We are live, cuz. Oh, whoa, whoa. Live. Yes, sir. Yeah, see what his gameplay looking like. Stuff on this right side. See what his gameplay looking like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first ever game of Black Ops Royale. I went to Treyarch and actually got to play Black Ops Royale early and got to record some gameplay. So this is my first ever game playing Black Ops Royale. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let's try to break 5,000 likes on this video. Let me know your guys' comments in the comment section below as far as your opinions of the game, what you think about it. I'm gonna let you watch the first game, then I'm gonna give my honest feedback while the second game's going on. So watch the full game, enjoy it, grab some popcorn, hit the subscribe button.
Your team leader set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
Yeah, we haven't gone to casino. Bro, we gotta go.
Avalon don't look fake looking. That's a good thing.
Base is going.
Enemies are dropping in the area.
Casino.
Watch the skies.
Where we going, boys? Oh, casino's big, dude. That better be. Oh, they're landing us. We have a team landing us. Team landing us. Wow.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
I was about to say. I didn't want you to. I thought you were Chris. I know.
Marking enemy.
They even got the old
Two teams are one. Yeah, I'm on top.
they even got the old what's it called sound, hit detection sound.
Come on, tap it.
Reloading.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Our new squad subathon starts tonight at 5 o'clock on twitch.tv/swag. We also are going to be giving away a PC. So if you guys are coming from this YouTube video, make sure you guys type in my Twitch chat from the first game video. Link's going to be in the description. Make sure you guys come check out my Twitch, man. Without further ado, enjoy the gameplay.
Oh, it might be XP shared. I see what you're saying.
Oh, you're saying like the same way that there's a Warzone camera, there should be a blackout one?
Stay frosty
Like a
while the
grind?
data is decrypted.
That'd be sick.
Bro, that what's called a roll is so ugly, bro.
I got an upgrade kit, boys, but like, I got some whack guns.
I used it on a pistol, bro.
Safe's been
I know
opened.
you can't.
Move to secure the goods.
You can't, yeah, he can't steal them.
Use the nearby terminal to identify and put down threats. Terminal scan complete. HVT located nearby. You've got the circle closing in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
They should wait like mighty late in order for them to
Yeah,
really
we get
implement
it.
this junk into the actual,
I got some dirt.
you know,
They're scrapping out.
war zone. Hold on, so you can just wingsuit
They're
everywhere?
scrapping out.
I don't know how I like that right there. I don't know if I like that.
I like that it's hard to beam them out the air. I think that's fire.
Tactical's
this is
here.
Chris's backyard. We could drive this one, Chris. Is it big enough? that boy Hector on the side mission. I think we should take off, right?
I'm getting in loot. Dude, I got 2 submachine guns.
Alright. Hold up, pick one to repack here.
Hold on, slow down.
Lost me, Hector. That was smooth.
I know that was
Hector, imagine
that was
hard.
hard.
Oh, in front of us. Directly in front of us.
Enemy
I'm
Changing mags.
probably get. Where the? No, let me see it.
I'm reloading.
Alright, you can shoot one. Give me the other one. Shoot one. Give me the other one. It's crazy.
Look at that thing, look at that thing, look at
I thought they had like Oh, you do gotta heal yourself.
Oh, go at purple.
Bro, I'm just kind of doing it to fill it. You ever do it to fill it?
You do gotta heal yourself.
We go
now.
low.
What are like that? I feel like there's not a lot of whistle options out there.
Taking effective fire!
Swag.
Reloading!
Rip is a bullet. Rip is a bullet. There's two on me.
Reloading!
One shot down.
Take me, Chris. No.
There's a dude up here.
Thank you, Fair. I have one guy now.
Loading new mag.
He fell down. He fell down this side on yellow.
Done.
I'm zipping up. There's one more.
Swag going in though. I can't count.
Oh, right there. Down.
Enemy target
One
evaded.
knock.
Changing max! Try harder
Swag
next
going
time.
in.
What the hell happened here? What the hell?
I don't know.
Let's grab it.
Keep going forward.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Bro. Oh no.
I saw the light there.
I'm going forward. Take off.
RCXD.
Wait, I got shot. Yeah, shot. Stop that. What the hell? Actually, I don't know. Kill me. Did I break my leg? Oh my God, he's right behind me, bro. Oh no
Where'd this
way,
dude come
bro.
from, bro?
Bro was laying down. Back where we came. I see him.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby
kid,
contact
man.
fire.
Someone picked up my orange Rev 46.
Oh, is this
That's
your
just
loot?
kidding,
Hold up. Okay, I was about to say. I thought your loot was in the street.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Yeah, pinged it.
Hey, cradle bomb, is it close?
Nah.
Swag played fast in the mud, bro.
Enemy mover.
I might drop it in.
Dude, I need upgrade kits. I gotta start doing
I
like
know.
contracts for it.
I was
Got
looking
a
for
collapse
contracts on that
inbound.
one, man. I just
Safe zone
didn't see anything.
relocated.
I kind of lost what to do.
Yeah, they don't like pop up on the minimap, right? Like you gotta like run and just find them randomly.
I think they pop up on like you got to be like in proximity to them. 'Cause they're definitely on like the map on the top left.
Cause low key, I'm good, but that's the only thing I need is just upgrade my AR. This shit has no bullet velocity.
I think the one thing I just really don't like about Call of Duty now is just so fast.
Oh, me too. I found one.
I'll grab a bounty. Kill some. Give me one.
Wait.
The cradle bomb is clearing.
I think
To the
people
blast
learn
zone to
them.
obtain
Oh,
valuable
my
loot.
bounty on me.
Terminal scan complete. Top priority
Yeah,
threat has been
On the right,
identified.
coming down as well. He's on the hill, moving down on you.
Good shot.
Marking enemy. Mark, cancel that. Moving here.
Okay, there's one on you.
Marking,
There you
cancel that.
Yeah,
What the? Bro got a minigun, bro.
Gold storm wolf over here. Somebody wants it.
Enemy threat eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Gold storm wolf.
Yo.
I don't know how I feel about the wingsuit everywhere. I don't know how I feel
Terminal
about
scan
that.
complete.
With the bounty.
HCT located nearby.
Contract.
Threat has been neutralized.
Where
Fine
are these
work.
people getting gold guns, dude? Everybody has
Marking
gold
enemy.
Oh,
25 remaining.
Chris, you
Solid
got
work.
bro.
Reloading.
Yeah, drop that sign. Let me.
This is a.
Wait, so you could just keep spamming the bounty over and over. It doesn't move.
Yeah, I don't know how I
Like, we
feel about the
just did the bounty,
wingsuit.
and now we
You
can
being
spam it
able to
again.
use the wingsuit all throughout.
I'm going for
Terminal scan
mine.
Could you do that on
Top
Blackout?
priority
I
threat has
don't
been
know.
identified.
I forgot.
the hell? What are you doing?
Wait, there's a safe cracker.
Blackout
safe
used to
cracker
be
here.
stupid fun though. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I
yo,
have one.
get here,
enemy.
get here.
Yeah, I have one. I think. Oh my god, what the hell?
Changing max.
On me. Above me, loot llama.
Is he on the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Loot llama? That's-
Enemy threat eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Does
kid
anybody
right
have a
there.
safe cracker?
I'm gonna go back to the county, bro.
I think I do. Hold on.
No! Oh, boy, you want the upgrade? Oh my god, I wanted it. Oh, you have a sniper? Ooh, that's gonna be good for end game. Top right, boys. Top
Hold
right.
this
on us.
position while the safe is being unlocked. The circle is approaching your position.
Hold on.
Move to the safe
Ooh,
zone.
Hold on, no. Chris, go away, go away, go away.
The safe is unlocked. Acquire what's inside.
No, gold armor, Chris, please, please,
armor there for
please, Chris,
somebody.
please, please. No,
Hey.
Right in front of us, right in front of us. His wingsuit down, right here. Like on the other side of the tree, I'm pretty sure.
Purple armor, purple armor.
Switching megs.
Come on, disconnected.
movement. Cancel that.
Big casual is moving.
Enemy market. Cancel that.
Not. Fair enough.
Get HKDs on my
Put up the HKDs. I don't even know what this is.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the enemy.
Okay. Dang.
20.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bomb to the AO. Stay tight.
Fair enough.
Swag good though.
Purple armor is really common. I gotta get some orange. Looks like we gotta play another one because Lucky could have played.
Yeah, we gotta play another one for sure. I don't see him on the map anymore either.
Look how
He really
fast they
took my
move.
trauma kit and they disconnected.
They just bought back
Man,
some
got
people.
disconnected, dog. I'm gonna play some more marathon in a minute. Oh, he hit him.
Cradle bomb is clearing. We received intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Oh, you're going rogue. He's over here, over here.
How did he? Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, that was clean.
That's crazy.
Right here, they're close, close,
You've
close,
got the
close, close.
circle closing in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
Whole team, whole team, whole team. Back one. Yo, wrap left if you can, bro. Down one, down one, down one.
Enemy movement. Cancel that.
Back one,
enemy.
back one.
One that's coming down us now.
Dang, that man juking. That boy juking, boy.
I don't have a dip, I don't have a dip.
I'm behind you, Roger.
That man juking, fool. Ooh,
Oh, breakdown. Let's go, boys.
Alright, let's go. Give me up.
that boy was juking, boy.
Wait, are you here? You're here?
Is he back?
Yeah, back,
let's
back,
go.
back.
And it saved its redeploy for when he reconnected. There's definitely loot over here for you.
That's the only one
Come
on the
from,
map?
come from where we came from.
Location.
I'm dropping down a little bit.
That comeback, whatever that role is hideous. That role is hideous, bro.
Oh, they had a hand cannon. Hold on, fellas.
That's what Sparrows
Dude,
died
that
in
thing
the
is
other game.
yeah, dude, I got two tab. That thing's wild.
Across the bridge, Chris. Yeah, I put it there. I put it there.
So that's how you get weapon attachments.
What's that? What?
Gotta find
do have
weapon
one.
attachment.
Oh
Kits.
yeah, I do actually have me about that.
I'll trade you a trauma kit for this muni box.
Here, here's my muni. Yeah.
Logging field upgrade.
It says you have a trauma kit in your thing. I think the UI's bugged. Sparrows, do you have a trauma
Supply
kit?
drops are being deployed to the
Oh,
war
yeah, I
zone.
have one. I'm
Ooh,
saving
Chris,
that
you
for
don't?
things get hairy.
I don't.
It says you have one on my end screen. Where do y'all want to go? We should rotate early. We
Hit
gotta
that,
get
hit that
lucky.
res. Yeah.
Where's it?
Yeah. Give me on the left.
Left
on the
side?
left,
Alright,
right
let's
there. They're there.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh
There's a lot of people on this, so yeah.
my. Take it down.
I think we just go. Like, if we're gonna get him, we gotta go get him.
Can you get him in?
I was gonna say, ain't there somebody?
Yo, lucky. Bro, you
Bro, we gotta at least try.
Enemy movement.
Can't just leave him
Good
dead.
shot.
we're dead.
No, it's right. You got 2 minutes.
It's right there.
Come
If all three of us
on.
get on it, dude, it's literally 5 seconds.
Come on.
It should be fun.
You guys got it.
Someone. Yeah. Knock two.
That's still.
Intel reports nearby redeploy tower. Call your teammates back into the
One was
AO.
on. Oh, wait, they're starting it. Oh, Chris, you're left. He's on it. Today.
Come on, get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go get him.
Nice.
Go quick.
Capture the tower and redeploy your squad. Stay sharp.
Come on.
Let's go. Lucky's coming back, babe.
Come on.
Squad reinforcements are inbound.
I'll be close.
Marking enemy.
I got one out.
Chris, behind you.
They going in. I can't lie.
And behind me.
Changing max.
Oh my God.
That man came back to die. They going in. I can't count.
Team on the second team.
No way. All that for Lucky to die again.
You can't like drop. You can't drop straight down. So you like.
Oh, yeah.
Is there gold armor there or orange?
There's, yeah, under to your left, at your bottom.
Boys, we're kind of prime right now.
Right here.
Moving north is inbound.
Right here.
Yeah, we gotta roll. We should try to avoid that bridge. Like, we should go right across.
Yeah, there's no cover in there, right? Really? I mean, yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah, you could.
Dude,
grab
when you spawn back, you actually have nothing.
Yeah, it's hard.
I have a muni, by the way.
Above.
Yo, let's go back in the
Marking
water.
enemy.
Ooh, that was a nice kill. I can't count.
You've made it to the top 10.
Money.
Wait, it's gold. I think it's gold.
Oh my God, Sparrows, because you haven't gotten.
Wait.
Marking loot.
Wait. Let me have. Yes, dude, it's so sick. Let's go. Thank you.
Yo, wait, Chris.
That was a nice kill. I can't count.
Yo, we get high ASAP. We get high ASAP. We get high. One enemy. Here. Crack them. Go here.
I'm using hand
I need this. Down low. Oh, what the?
Ooh. Yes, I feel it sounded like somebody to their left.
You
I
want
don't
to?
think there's. Where would? The only thing is like, where would we go?
Enemy movement. Moving here.
Hand cannon going hot.
One on your right. One on your right.
Oh, that hand cannon. Oh
Down
my
two, down two, down
god.
two. Oh my god,
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Pop one with the hand cannon. Wait, is there a res station here? Oh, they changed.
Enemy movement.
Game's broken, bro. How do I fix my game?
Oh, dude's got a permanent flash.
No way, I got 22 kills going into the final circle. My game's broken, dude. No. Actually, I think I know how to fix it.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh my god. Let's play water. 16's up here, boys. Still have to fight here. Oh no, they're hunting actually on the bridge. No, you're good. Go deeper, go deeper. Oh, so you're crazy.
No, we just get stuff like that. Certain like things.
Be advised, squad's down. It's up to you now.
Damn, you can shoot. Water's not safe no more.
Oh man.
No, man, as soon as I gave him the goal.
Sparrow had a permanent flash.
Oh
The
man.
water's not safe at all anymore, bro.
Is there a path under the bridge over here?
Yeah, it's over with. It's over with.
Circle is
It's
closing
over.
in. Get to the new safe zone.
I got a guy on me right here.
Well, you're gonna have to get out that water, bro.
On the bridge, on the bridge.
Oh my god, there's shit. Wait, he left. There's only one there. Pop him. Pop him.
Ooh!
Nice. Wait.
Chris!
Oh, nah.
He has no shield, Chris!
Yeah.
It's like two duos and two solos.
Somebody just res.
It's a 1v1, 1v2 field. Oh no. Oh no.
It's swag. Oh, it's swag.
Team on the close range. One's in the water with Chris. One's in the water with Chris. No, Chris.
Nah, you win this.
No, Chris. Oh, he's dipping on the water.
You're grappling you.
Ah, you behind him.
That was a good try, bro.
That was actually a good game. That was actually a good game. I can't even count.
Get to the safe zone.
Oh, they're gonna play another one. That was actually a good game.
So we were finally able to show some early gameplay, and now I'm going to tell you guys my honest opinions and thoughts playing Black Ops Royale. Mind you, I only got to play about 4 games, so I didn't get a lot of game time to really tell, but just off my first impressions and my honest opinions, this is what I'm going to give you guys right now. Just the map alone. Avalon is a great looking map. When I loaded into it, I said, whoa, this map actually looks great. You can tell they really did their big one with it as far as visually. It's probably the best visual map we've had in all of Warzone like history. I just really liked it. It looked super futuristic. It looked nice. It was definitely different than any map we've ever had. But I do think just because of the size of the map, I do think it could use 150 players. I think it'd be perfect for it, in my personal opinion. I'm not saying it had bad flow or anything like that, but with the amount of redeploy towers, which aren't that many, and it only being quads, I feel like 150 players is needed for this mode, in my personal opinion. I would say because there is no meta loadouts or there's like no buy stations, UAVs, or anything like that, it does make end games a lot more intense because A, you don't know where people are at. 2, you can't really just like throw your life away because there may not be a redeploy tower in the end game. So overall, the end games were super fun. I mean, the energy in the building when we were all playing was so hype at the end. I will say that the end games were really, really fun. Also, I think the biggest controversy that I've seen online, which I completely agree with, and I had conversations with the actual devs at Treyarch and Raven, the people who made Blackout. I said like this is how I broke it down, and let me know if you guys agree. I said that this game needs to have solos, duos, trios, quads. There needs to be options. I think you guys take away almost every other mode in the game for at least maybe a week and let people just try this game out. I said, let me paint the picture for you guys. Let's say the casual gamer, like the people who are watching this YouTube video. If you come home from play from work, right? Let's say you don't have 3 buddies to hop on. You have 1 buddy. You and your buddy hop on with 2 other randoms, right? And you guys die off rip, right? The likelihood of the 2 randoms going to a redeploy tower, sitting on it and rezzing you are very, very low. It's not like Warzone where they can find 4K, happily be next to a buy and just press a button, get you back. This requires you have to go the distance. There's only about 4 or 5 redeploy towers around the map. So they got to go around the map, click a button that makes a lot of noise where they're probably going to get sent. It's just the likelihood of people actually staying throughout the entire game, especially if they're randoms, is very, very low. So I think lobbies won't be that healthy off rip because people who are randoms who don't have a full party are just going to leave the game in general. So I said there needs to be solos, duos, trios, and quads. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to be a healthy balance of people because, I mean, gamers, not everyone has 3 friends that can hop on. Not everyone has 2 friends. Some people want to play by themselves. But I just said the likelihood of people wanting to stay in the game after they die and wait for a teammate to go to a redeploy tower that's maybe 250 meters away, sit on it, make a lot of noise, and they probably die. So I think a lot of people are just going to be leaving games off rip. So this is how I think it's going to work. They're going to launch with quads. I think by Monday, they're going to put solos, duos, trios, and I think they're going to automatically put it in. I think they're going to see that it is successful, but people are going to be complaining that needs to be off of quads. And I just think they're going to change it really, really fast. They're going to launch with quads only because they're going to stick to that. Call of Duty's very, I would say, I wouldn't call it hard-headed, but like once they say something, they're going to try to stick to it. But I do think they're going to fold and put solos, duos, trios really, really fast. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that. I just thought about that. Because even when
it looked like no cap, like it looked better than the original like Warzone. Me personally, like no lie, like I feel like Warzone really ain't been Warzone really ain't been too good since like the original Warzone in Modern Warfare 2019. That was the best Warzone. It's like over the years, the more they kept making different Call of Duty games, it's like Warzone got worse. And, you know, once they implemented Resurgence in it, it's like that was like the only thing that people really enjoyed when it came to Battle Royale from Call of Duty because of the simple fact that Resurgence is so quick. But before Warzone, we had Blackout. And Blackout was legit like a fun Battle Royale mode, like no cap. And it had got to a point where like when Warzone did first launch and came out with Modern Warfare 2019, people was comparing Blackout to Warzone, and you had a lot of people that was saying that they like you had some people saying that they like Warzone more. But you had a lot of people saying that they missed Blackout. And I was one of the people that was kind of like in the middle. Like I did like Warzone, but I did absolutely love Blackout too. And I still remember playing Blackout around that time during Black Ops 4. And I played Blackout so much compared to like the actual multiplayer. Bruh. This looks promising, but I doubt it stays. Due to the fact that Call of Duty releases every year. So they happen to find different ways to reinvent the game due to whatever game is out. That's one thing that I truly hate about Call of Duty. I do not like that Call of Duty comes out every year. I honestly feel that the Call of Duty devs just need to come together and make one Call of Duty game and just support that game for years on. That's why you see Rainbow Six Siege able to still be successful, because they not releasing a Rainbow game every year. Even though I would love to have me another Rainbow Six Vegas game, Rainbow Six Vegas Light game. I understand why they choose to just stick with Rainbow Six Siege, because it's actually working for them. I have heard that veteran players have left Rainbow Six Siege because of the simple fact that they didn't really necessarily like the changes that they did to the game. But it's still an overall success. The game still has somewhat a loyal fan base. With Call of Duty, it's like Call of Duty done kind of lost. Call of Duty really done lost its way. A lot of people don't really necessarily enjoy Call of Duty no more. And it got to the point where Call of Duty is legit only successful or somewhat popular before its Battle Royale, if we being honest. Out of all Battle Royales, my personal favorite Battle Royale is, when it comes to first-person shooters, will probably be Apex, even though I don't play Apex as much no more. But it's good to have like some good competition, especially when it comes to Battle Royale. And now it got to the point where extraction shooters are actually becoming like the new thing now. And Battle Royale is kind of somewhat taking a back seat. But it's good to have, the two. You got extraction shooters like Marathon that's gaining some success. Arc Raiders that's extremely popular. You still got people going back playing Escape from Tarkov, even though Escape from Tarkov is probably the hardest extraction shooter to get into. I myself find it kind of hard to actually get into Escape from Tarkov. I just got to really play it a lot more. But I could see why a lot of people are, big fans of Arc Raiders. I think Arc Raiders is probably the go-to extraction shooter for everybody still to this day right now. Is but this does look refreshing. It does look better than the actual Battle Royale Warzone that we've been having. Cause I'm a person, like, no lie, I definitely got burnt out from Call of Duty Battle Royale due to the fact that everybody want to play is Resurgence, and Resurgence just so fast paced to the point where I was just like, I'm over this type of gameplay style. Like, I don't necessarily really care for it. But this does look good and refreshing. I can honestly say that it does look good. No cap, it does look good.
Party for us to go out of our way to res a teammate in a redeploy tower, which was usually camped by 2 or 3 teams fighting on it, is very low for a person to get back. So if we as streamers are people who are sweaty, it was hard for us to get our teammate back in the play session, imagine what it's like for a casual player. Also, another, like, that was one core that I had.
And that's another thing that I don't like. I feel him, but at the same time, I be feeling like, bro, like, I feel like these devs gotta get away from catering to these streamers, bro. Like, stop catering to the streamers. Because a lot of casuals, they don't play. Excuse me. A lot of casuals, they don't play games to be competitive all the time. Like, sometimes we just really want to enjoy a game. We don't want the game to be so sweaty all the time, and it ruins the funness. And I'm not one of them players. Like, of course, yeah, like, I play a game to be I play a game to be good at it, but I'm not playing a game to try to be the best at it or try to play it at a competitive level to where I'm actually trying to compete. Most of the time, especially like now, I play games. I legit play games just to have fun. But if I wanted to dab into like some type of competitiveness or whatever, I'll do it here and there. But that ain't my go-to. But stop catering to these streamers, man, because they be the ones ruining these games, bro. I'm just being honest, man. Some people just take the game a little bit too serious, and like, you're not gonna win them all, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win them all. I just hate dying to stupid stuff. But yeah, man, like, bruh, no.
Another like opinion that I have is I think the game does and will need a certain sort of personality. I don't mean loadouts, but I do think, like somebody said, it's like this in zombies. When you pick up a gun or maybe you upgrade your gun fully to a gold, it turns into that blueprint or camo that you have on your gun that you put on in the menu. I think, you know, I think it's not really about meta loadouts. But it's about personality. You know, I think a lot of people like the personality of their guns. You know, they worked hard for a lot of these camos. They want to be able to use it. I think I have no problems with no meta loadouts or no loadouts in general. I just think the guns definitely will need personality because, you know, when you're stuck with a gold, blue, common weapon, it just kind of gets a little, I don't know. You want like your personalized gun, but that doesn't mean necessarily you need loadouts. And I think that's where like a good middle ground. I think grapple hooks in this mode fit so perfectly. Like it's one of those things where it helps so much and feels like OG Blackout. They fit into the game very, very well, almost perfectly. I feel like grapple hooks don't really feel
This
good
just
in
gonna make me
Warzone,
go
but they
back
feel
and
good
watch
in this,
Blackout
and it fits the map.
videos.
Like Avalon is really made to really have those grapples and get you from place. I think ARs in this mode need bullet velocity a lot. I don't think, you know, snipers, when I found a hawker, a sniper, we were almost going to win the game. Like the snipers are pretty OP in this just because they have great BV, and the ARs, like, especially when you're working with like common, green, blue ARs, they don't have a lot of good bullet velocity. And a lot of people say they don't like laser guns, but at the end of the day, right, we're playing Call of Duty. You need your gun to be able to shoot and hit your target. You know what I mean? We don't want to repeat the same mistake Battlefield did with the bloom and the low bullet velocity and different things like that. I think Call of Duty should up the bullet velocity on the ARs. You guys will see when you play it. There's really no point in doing bounties. You don't get any money. You don't get upgrade kits. There's really no purpose for it. I think it was definitely nice, and the pacing was very great, and it felt like we were actually playing Blackout with no loadouts. That was also nice. I think that was really cool. Like, there's going to be a meta. There's probably going to be a broken gun, maybe one of the exotics, but it did feel good not having loadouts or have to focus on, you know, getting 10K, buy a loadout, and just running. It wasn't really like mind-numbing. It wasn't like a TikTok brain. You had to really think about your game plan, really play as a team. Also, I would say lastly that nobody in the playtest in the 4 or 5 games he played found a level 3 armor or found an exotic weapon, which is the highest tier weapon in the game. So yeah, so I mean, if there's any concern as far as the tier 3s, no one really had it. And if you're concerned with exotic weapons being too OP, you kind of got to do different activities to actually find those weapons and go into like the zombie locations to find it, which again is also very rare. So those two things were rare in the playtest, but overall I can sit here and say I had fun in the 4 or 5 games that I play. Am I saying Call of Duty's back? Am I saying it's better than Warzone? Am I saying it's great? No. Avalon was visually pleasing. I had fun in the end games. I had fun in general. We'll see how it plays out within the playtest and how you guys like it. So let me know your guys' thoughts and feedbacks in the comment section below.
Let me I kind of want to go watch Call of Duty Blackout matches. Call of Duty Blackout. Yeah, I man, bro, I miss this joint. Man, I miss regular Blackout, bro. Oh, I want to see Call of Duty. Man, hold up. I'm gonna put Call of Duty 4. No, Black Ops 4. Blackout. Yeah. Oh my goodness, dude. That was 7 years ago. Oh my goodness, man. Bro, what? I'm old, dog. That was 7 years ago.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
This man's about to drop 20.
to you. Oh, he going off now. He's an idiot.
Made a mistake.
He's an idiot.
Made a mistake.
He's an idiot. Game over.
Excuse me.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Give me that shit! 21!
Look at these haters, they hating again. I know they don't like it, they taking it in. Fuck up and check the.
And the Black Ops, the whole Black Ops 4 release. I don't know, probably a little Fortnite. I know World War II for me. I don't know about that one. But today's video, guys, is one of the best, one of the top gameplays on YouTube right now. So I dropped 21 kills in quads. I know people are gonna go comment section below and say, Karma dropped 22.
Hey, man.
Whatever. I dropped 21. Had a fun time. Roll the clip. I'll see you later, man.
All right, 2 in a row. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Black Ops, bro. Black Ops, bro. That was 20. Hold on. When did hold on? When did Blackout come out originally? Call of Duty. No. 2018. Oh my goodness, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, man. I miss gaming then. Like, bro, oh my goodness. What? Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I miss Blackout, bro. I miss Blackout. I do. Seeing that making me it's legit making me wish that I could go back to how Blackout really was. And now y'all finally implementing y'all battle royale into this Call of Duty.
Go back to back.
Bro, we used to play this joint so much, bro.
If he wants to for 50 minutes.
Yeah, just turn it on real quick.
Yeah, low key, I did just start too.
Oh, there you go. You just started it up. Oh yeah, I just got the noti just now.
Ooh.
Oh, he's started it up. Oh yeah, I just got the noti just now.
Ooh.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
Yeah, there's more guys here
Okay.
for sure.
Yo, come to me. He's getting the res now.
He outside.
Nice.
Other guy? On me?
Is he anything or no?
Kill the guy.
Is that it? I killed 2.
Yeah, they're both full. Yeah, get the left, right to left, southeast, like 150. Went in the not
Okay.
the barn, but the second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two guys. Broke out.
There's another guy behind that house, bro.
I know. You give it a sec.
I mean, Chris.
I know.
Chris. Yeah.
On me.
Yep. Down one. There's one just outside the barn, lighting me up. I lit him up as well.
Where?
Ooh.
Where?
He's just outside
in the barn.
just outside
Bro,
the barn.
like
I lit him.
I miss when that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I miss when Call of Duty was so much simpler. I just feel like it done just got so complex. Like everybody just do too much now. It's like, bro, that ain't fun to me, man. It's not, bro. It's not fun to me, dog. Like I don't like all that zigzag crazy movement and all that, bro. Like I liked it when Call of Duty was a lot more simpler, bro. Like it's like I feel like Call of Duty done got so movement based to the point where it kills the funness to me. Like, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind, like, doing all that crazy movement and juking folks and all that, but it's just, like, man, Call of Duty just ain't nowhere near as fun as it used to be no more, bro. Like, I don't, like, me personally, like, I really don't care to just really play it like that no more. Like, it's too sweaty for me in today's time. Like
Outside the barn?
back then, like you didn't like.
Over.
Back then, it wasn't so chaotic.
in the barn. He's in the barn now.
It's too chaotic now.
Well, don't be close, actually.
Bro, I lit the guy up in the barn.
He's going around to the right. Yo, behind, yeah, I knew it was behind. No. I thought I heard one.
I downed one.
Come get me wreck,
Yeah, I can get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going inside. Only got bandages, damn it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, guys here.
That's where the chopper. Oh yeah, people here. Yeah.
Is he standing still?
Bro.
Y'all can.
In the barn.
Yeah, bro, for real.
My bad. To your right, Brad. Shoot.
Yeah.
I went down. Last guy's barn.
bullets.
Shots. Good shots. One more in the barn. Yep, right in front of you.
Yeah, in the barn. Yeah, I got no shield right now.
I don't need it.
I missed this jump, bro.
Ate it.
He's
That
in the
one.
Coming out.
Got him.
GG.
Oh, whole team in barn.
Oh,
Get out of
bro.
here. Take the heli.
No. We're fighting this. I got dead silence. So let me rock. I got dead silence, Brad. Give me a
You go
second.
that way, Brad. Right there.
Okay.
Come on, Brad.
I downed one.
Yeah, one more. Good shit,
Brad.
dude.
Let's
Bro.
go.
No, they had the
No,
backpack.
on me. Inside the barn. What is he doing?
Are they coming over?
Ah, I got cracked. Two guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a nade in there.
For it.
Yo, he must have got hurt by that. He's in there. He's jumping around. Probably on like left side right now.
Last one.
Yeah, on the left side.
Outside.
Oh yeah, no, outside on me.
Squad mates are down. It's all on you.
There's like three, I
No
think.
way,
Maybe two.
dude. There's two.
Man, bro, I missed this jump.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Why did he just start running? Why did he start running like that, bro?
Right into you. Oh, he going off now.
Oh shit.
And it's two of them.
Level 3. Oh shit. Bad.
Two went across the street.
Two did?
Yep, I 100% guarantee you. Two did.
Two guys behind me. Oh shit.
Ah, that nigga dope for real. That might dope for real.
Maybe go in the building. Let them fight each other.
Bro, I missed this game, bro. This was 2018. What?
We're all hiding in buildings.
I miss it, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
It's hard to say, bro.
I know, I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped between
Bro,
two guys.
I missed this
Literally are
jump.
trapped in between two teams. If you could knock one of them guys.
Yeah. If I knock one, I'm going to push.
Yeah.
One has a level 3 armor though.
Yeah, you see him right there?
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
There they go.
I do need to go back to like it's simpler like gameplay, man. Look, yeah, I hear him running. He right here.
There you go, boy.
Sit rep.
Somebody else
Circle
coming.
collapse imminent. Get to safety.
You looting? Yes.
Oh, get him. There you go.
Let's go.
They should have did the weapon attachments like how they do on here. Like, I don't know. I think they should have did the weapon attachments like that instead of you having to pick a attachment kit up. No, like, go back to how it was like this.
Come on.
Major instability detected. Evac to safe zone.
Come on.
Yeah, you're gonna need nades. You have to get him out of there.
I know.
Fuck. You're gonna have to push him now.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, he an idiot. Yeah, he was a.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, that was an idiot move. Why did you move like that? That was so dumb.
He made a mistake.
He's an idiot.
Made a mistake.
He's an idiot. Game over.
If I can get to that car, Heglish. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Give me that shit! 21! Give me that shit, baby! Let's go! Let's go, baby! 21!
Yo, this man just shot 21.
21!
Hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay, man. It was honestly berserk. But also, guys, I want to...
Man, bro, give me this back, dog. Man, come on, bro. I want Blackout back, bro. Man. Let me hold on. Let me see. I truly want to see what Call of Duty Black Ops Royale got to offer. Like, bro. Yeah, let me watch.
What's up, guys? This is Burke Music, and welcome to my first win on Blackout 2, or Black Ops Royale. I'm planning to release a full honest review video and first impressions video on the new mode soon, so make sure you guys are subbed so you don't miss that, and also drop a like if you guys want to see me stream Black Ops Royale when it fully drops tonight. And man, I've got to give a shout out to my squad, especially Expel, for pulling off this W.
It dropped tonight. What time? It dropped tonight.
Impossible without them. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the chaos that is this insane Black Ops Royale win.
Oh my god! I don't fucking know. It's Timmy. Oh my fucking god.
Did you hop in the car with
Yeah. I got revenge from earlier. Oh, how the fuck you get out?
What the? No, he's in it. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, he trying to get in and kill her.
Oh my god! It's gonna blow up!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on this jump when they drop. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh my god. They got like no fucking plates. Oh my, how the fuck am I not dead? Zip it to the heli, zip it to the heli. No! Oh my god.
Come on! Pop on the chopper!
Oh my god! Did you
You
have
about
to
to
get
die.
in?
You about to die.
You can land on the chopper blade.
Yeah, I saw that. I had a great POV. You discovered something.
Fuck him up. I mean, no, you can't land on the chopper blade. Yeah, it's a different team. Well, it wasn't pregame, but also it wasn't during the invincibility stage. Yeah. So, no.
Yeah, I've got it recorded. Like, I was just watching you on top of it.
I think I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna hit up my Bob. I'm finna hit up my Bob and let him know we on that Black Ops Royale. If it drop tonight, nigga, I'm on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold up. Let me check the whatchamacallit. Let me check Call of Duty anyway. If it drop tonight, we own it. I ain't gonna cap. I'm on that tonight. Bruh, I want Blackout, bruh. I ain't gonna cap, bruh. I want Blackout again, man. I want Blackout, bro. I want Blackout, dog. That legit make me want Blackout. Like, it really do. I want Blackout, bro. Bruh. They should have named that jump Blackout 2. Like, no cap. I mean, I understand why you didn't name it that. Or, you know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Black Ops Royale. Okay. It's all right. It done turned HDR right back on. I think it's because I turned it on this game. Turning it off. And like, got my stream looking a little weird. What, do it? We got 10 hours. Yeah, that junk dropped tonight. Yeah, that junk dropped tonight at 11. Okay. So can I just play regular Warzone? I think I can.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? The empty mind. No hopes, no dreams, no fear. Mason's mind was a twisted nightmare we had to untangle.
That just froze up.
But we're closer to recreating the ceiling than ever. As for
Hold on,
how
Call
we
Duty.
control it, let me show you what Project Synapse can do.
I'm finna go and skip that. You glitching my game, cuz. Casey, what's good? Port. Some just crashed. You finna clock in? I'm sitting up here trying to see about this blackout. They bringing blackout, but well, not it ain't necessarily blackout, but it's somewhat like blackout. It going based on my control line. I got it. Yep. I ain't played Call of Duty in so long. How you been though, Case? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Okay. Let's see. Still doing it. Okay, hold on, Call of Duty. You acting retarded. Wait a minute. I'm finna close you out and then go back in. What the heck? I know this controller ain't messed up. No. I paid too much money for this. Wait a minute. Oh, this controller ain't messed up. I just got paid from Twitch today. Oh, snap. I don't even know if I had pay. I don't even know if I set up my pay on Twitch or whatever. I think I did. I want to say I did, but I probably didn't. What is it? Yeah. For real, you done got paid? I need, or see, my thing is like I need to get a lot more consistent. I need to hold myself accountable for real. Like no cap, like I be tripping, bro. I be tripping. Okay. See, everything updated. All right, bro. I need you to stop playing on me, man. Need you to stop playing on me now. See, hold on. Cause I know my controller ain't messed up. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, dog. Man. But yeah, I know on my end, I gotta get a whole lot more consistent, like with this whole with streaming and doing YouTube and all that stuff. Let's see, matter of fact, I'm finna check and see if I set up my How about did though. Oh yeah. Speaking of you, Case, look, I gotta make you mod. I gotta make you a mod for my channel. I'm hearing myself back. It sounds like I need to turn my filter back on. Then again, let me see. I'm gonna turn this game volume down. Let's see. I had deleted multiplayer on this junk. Gotta play. Close it. Yeah. Probably need to turn some audio setting down though. Put myself in the middle over here. All right. So they getting rid of Verdansk once again. Verdansk getting taken away once again, dog. August Z. Okay. Put this on. You know, Call of Duty for right now.
Check your gear and weapons.
Whoever joined the live, man, what's up with y'all, man?
Enemy soldier incoming.
See, I think that's half the reason why I don't play this junk. What is on?
Green light.
Now we need this on ultra performance, boy. On this game. I'm probably gonna go on here and turn our setting down a bit. On here. Especially on this game. This game here, bruh. When I tell you I have frame rate drops out the booty on this jump, bruh.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Incoming fire!
Oh, come on, see, man. Yeah, I'm finna have to turn some settings down on here. I'm definitely finna have to turn some settings down on this game. Yeah, like for real, bro. No cap. This the only game I had a problem with, though. This the only game I had that problem with.
Free on this asshole.
Inquires puppy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn some settings down. It's the only game I had a problem with, man. Where it's like the frame rate just dropped like crazy.
Reinforcing armor.
Come on, go.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
See how it's dropping, man? That's why I stopped playing it.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
That's why I messed up here. I didn't. I held the B button. Ooh, shoot. Oh, I see you.
Reinforcing armor. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Marking hostile. Swapping mag. You have reinforcements inbound. You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Oh, he right there.
There goes your armor.
Woo!
I'm hit.
Woo!
Catch me up.
Come on, cuz.
Inserting additional. Switching mags. Fuck, that was close.
Changing mags.
Oh, man.
Switching mags.
Ready for action. Back on station. Go get after it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change some settings on here before I actually start playing. I would like my old settings, like my tactical settings, where I can mark with RB.
Reinforcing armor. In the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Dang, he had somebody with him too then. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna change some settings real quick.
Let's get back in. Stand by for redeployment.
Woo! I see him too, bruh. I see him, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? This game got so sweaty, dog.
Ready for action. Surging. Go get your revenge. Yeah, not this time. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Reinforcing armor. Enemy soldier incoming. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Head to the safe zone. We've got gas moving in. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Loading new mag.
Oh no! Come on, man, bruh. Oh, bruh. Come on, dog.
Let's get back in. Another chance. Weapons free.
Ah.
Resurgence has been deactivated. The end game. Reinforcing armor. Move to the safe zone.
Inserting additional armor.
Gas is moving. I'm here.
Oh, dang.
I'm back in.
I tripped out. I tripped out.
hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
I tripped out. I'm definitely finna have to lower some settings for sure. Definitely finna have to lower some settings real quick. Hold on, let me end stream real quick, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we gonna continue this Call of Duty gameplay real quick. So I'm gonna end stream real quick, then I'm gonna come back.
Today, I'm going through all my updated settings and letting you guys know exactly what you should be running after today's update. Hopping directly into it, of course, I am on a controller. And I'm actually going to scuff PS5 controller so I have 4 back paddles, make it to where I could jump shot, drop shot, and pretty much do everything that I need without taking my thumbs off the analog sticks. Obviously, if you guys don't have back paddles or back buttons, it doesn't really matter. Just figure out whatever button layout and stick layout you feel the absolute best with. Then for my sense, I'm running 1.6, 1.6. I am a huge believer that a low sense is just way more consistent. And there's really no reason to run a super high sense. And if you guys remember the old scale, I used to run 7.7 all the time. And I'm pretty sure that 1.6, 1.6 is 7.7 on the brand new scale. And going down, I have off, 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 off. If you guys want to, you could definitely run the swap L1R1 with the L2R2. I'm just personally not a huge fan of it. Same thing for the controller vibration. Not a big fan of it at all. And I don't know if it's all in my head, but I felt like it was actually affecting my aim. Same thing with the trigger effect, 100% personal preference, but you definitely don't want it turned on. Then super important for the dead zones, on my minimum, I have 3 on my left and 3 on my right. Of course, you do want that as close to 0 as possible, making the stick super responsive, but you guys know controllers have stick drift and a bunch of different problems. Important for the dead zones, on my minimum, I have 3 on my left and 3 on my right. Of course, you do want that as close to 0 as possible, making the stick super responsive, but you guys know controllers have stick drift and a bunch of different problems. So run whatever you feel super comfortable with. And then for the maximum, on my left, I have 50, giving it a smaller threshold, meaning I don't have to move it as far to put my character in a full sprint animation. I do know some people like to run this even lower than that, but I feel really good and consistent at 50. And sometimes I even bump it up to 60, maybe even 65. Then for my right stick, I run this on 99. I know some people run this lower as well, but I've always ran it on 99 and I feel super good with it. So I'm going to keep it there. And then for my left and right trigger, make sure you guys have both of these set to 0. That is the first controller tab. So of course, let's hop directly into the aiming tab. At the top, I have the multipliers completely default with everything set to 1.0. Same thing for the look conversion. I've just never messed with it, so I have everything completely set to standard. Then you have the aiming advanced tab where I have my transition timing set to instant. I know a lot of people like to say gradual is pretty good, but with all my testing, I think instant is by far the best option. Same thing with the curve type. A lot of people like to say linear is good and even standard is good, but dynamic is by far the best, and it's been the best for all 6 years of Warzone. Then you want to make sure you have your third person ADS correction type set to assist. And of course, for the custom sensitivity per zoom, I have 0.80 for my low zoom, 2 to 3 and my 4 to 5. Then I have 0.90 for my 6 to 7 and 1.0 for my 8 to 9 and high zoom. Of course, these are multipliers based off my 1.6, 1.6, and this is just what I feel the absolute best with. I will say though, the custom sensitivity per zoom is absolutely personal preference, so you can use mine as a base and then tweak it to make sure you are absolutely beaming. Then you want to have your target aim assist and ADS aim assist both turned on, and then you have the motion sensor, which just like the first 2 settings, I have never messed with a day in my life, so I have it completely turned off. Then for the movement tab, at the top for the sprint assist, I have tactical sprint assist, which if you guys remember back in Warzone 1, we used to have auto tac sprint. This is basically the exact same setting, making it to where all you have to do is push your left stick forward. You don't have to click it, you don't have to do anything extra, and it immediately puts you in a full sprint animation. Then you're going to drop it down and have your sprint assist delay set to 0, with your sideways and backward both turned on. Then I have my mantle assist turned off, my crouch assist turned off, and I have my corner slice turned off. I don't really see this as a positive or a negative, so if you want to have the corner slice turned on, you definitely can. I just realized I wasn't really using it, so I just went ahead and turned it off. And going down, I have my wall jump assist turned off. And then for the slide/dive behavior, I have it set to hybrid. In my opinion, the best setting you could be running here. It makes it to where you could tap to slide and tap to dive by just clicking in your left stick. It definitely takes some time to get used to, but once you get used to it, it is absolutely worth it. Then scrolling down even more, we have automatic airborne mantle set to off. Same thing as the mantle and crouch assist. I don't want the game doing things for me, especially this, because it's going to make it to where as you're in the air, you're just randomly grabbing things. Then I have my sprint restore turned on, my slide maintain sprint turned on. On my parachute, I have this turned off because I'm pretty sure when you get on BO7 by default, this is set to free fall, and it is mad annoying. For the wingsuit, I'm not gonna mess with the setting yet because we don't have blackout. I'm pretty sure wingsuits are also an in-game. I'm just not gonna mess with it. I might end up going manual here, but for right now, I have it on automatic. For wall jump, I have press. Combat roll, I have this completely turned off. I hate the combat roll so much, and even with this off, it still pops up all the time. For the slide/combat roll behavior, I have tap to slide. I have first person, and then for the advanced tab, I have toggle, off, on, single tap sprint, trigger, and on. For the vehicle behaviors, I'm pretty sure it still pops up all the time. For the slide/combat roll behavior, I have tap to slide. I have first person, and then for the advanced tab, I have toggle, off, on, single tap sprint, trigger, and on. For the vehicle behaviors, I'm pretty sure I've never messed with this, but I have driver control, aim base, short delay, free look, melee, finishing move, and for wall jump, I have press. Combat roll, I have this completely turned off. I hate the combat roll so much, and even with this off, it still pops up all the time. For the slide/combat roll behavior, I have tap to slide. I have first person, and then for the advanced tab, I have toggle, off, on, single tap sprint, trigger, and on. For the vehicle behaviors, I'm pretty sure I've never messed with this, but I have driver control, aim base, short delay, free look, melee, finishing move, and body shield. But that is the controller, aiming, and movement tab, so let's hop directly into the combat tab. At the top, I have hold, on toggle, ADS plus down button with ADS plus melee. For the dedicated melee weapon activation, which I'm pretty sure I didn't mess with this in my last settings video, I actually swapped it over to press melee, meaning all I have to do is click in my right stick and I automatically pull out my knife. It's super clean and super smooth, and I am flying around the map with it. Then I have prioritize finishing move, apply one for my armor plates, which I talk about this in every single settings video. I know I'm pretty weird for this, because I'm pretty sure most of the people playing Warzone or COD in general have this set to apply all. I just think when I'm mid gunfight, apply one gives me so much more control. Then I have all at once, hold, and press. And then of course for the advanced settings, I have auto, short delay, prioritize interact, which is super important for Warzone. This makes it to control. Then I have most of the people playing Warzone or COD melee, meaning all I have to do is click in my right stick and I automatically pull out my knife. It's super clean and super smooth, and I am flying around the map with it. Then I have prioritize finishing move, apply one for my armor plates, which I talk about this in every single settings video. I know I'm pretty weird for this, because I'm pretty sure most of the people playing Warzone or COD in general have this set to apply all. I just think when I'm mid gunfight, apply one gives me so much more control. Then I have all at once, hold, and press. And then of course for the advanced settings, I have auto, short delay, prioritize interact, which is super important for Warzone. This makes it to where you can tap to reload, tap to loot, pretty much tap to do anything. I am flying around the map with it. Then I have prioritize finishing move, apply one for my armor plates, which I talk about this in every single settings video. I know I'm pretty weird for this, because I'm pretty sure most of the people playing Warzone or COD in general have this set to apply all. I just think when I'm mid gunfight, apply one gives me so much more control. Then I have all at once, hold, and press. And then of course for the advanced settings, I have auto, short delay, prioritize interact, which is super important for Warzone. This makes it to where you can tap to reload, tap to loot, pretty much tap to do anything. But then if you're in a vehicle or if you're standing over a bunch of loot, you're gonna have to hold to reload. Then we have on, off, independent, off, on, off. That's the advanced tab. And then going down, we have toggle. And then for this advanced tab, if you're in a vehicle or if you're standing over a bunch of loot, you're gonna have to hold to reload. Then we have on, off, independent, off, on, off. That's the advanced tab. And then going down, we have toggle. And then for this advanced tab, we have directional, off, on, off. That's the advanced tab. And then going down, we have toggle. And then for this advanced tab, we have directional, moderate, and default. That's pretty much it for the controller settings. So make sure you guys go through and test out everything. Like I keep saying over and over, we have directional, moderate, and default. That's pretty much it for the controller settings. So make sure you guys go through and test out everything. Like I keep saying over and over, use my settings as a base, fine tune it and tweak it for yourself so you feel super comfortable. Let's hop directly into the graphic settings. Starting off, I play on full screen exclusive. I've always been told it is the only way to get the most performance out of your game. Now I know it doesn't really matter if you run exclusive or borderless, but I'm also on dual PC, so it doesn't really matter for me. So run whatever you want here. Going down, this is my monitor, this is my GPU. Then of course my monitor is 360. 60 hertz, so that's my refresh rate. I play on 1440p. I have my aspect ratio set to automatic. And then of course for the display gamma, I am on 2.2 sRGB. I say in every single settings video, if you play this game even slightly more than casual, get yourself on a gaming monitor, because if you're on a really big TV, you're putting yourself at a huge disadvantage. But if you are on a TV, the setting you want here is the 2.4. Like I said though, we're running 2.2. For my brightness, I have mine set to 53. I just think it makes my game look really, really good. But this is absolutely personal preference. I know some people like 55, some people like 49. I just think 53 is the perfect spot. I have the NVIDIA Reflex low latency on plus boost. Then for the power saving, I have custom, off, and unlimited. I don't really feel like there's a need to cap out my frames. I just let it go as high as it can. Then I have optimal, off, 10, and 0. And then of course I have HDR turned off. Then for the quality tab, I am on a 100 render resolution. I know a long time ago, people like to toss this on 105, 110, just for a little bit more quality. But I know that's completely useless. So run this on 100 with whatever resolution you're playing on. Then I have dynamic turned off with my upscaling sharpening still set to Fidelity FX CAS. I know at the beginning of BO7, a lot of people were testing out a bunch of different options here, and I just felt like my game still looked and felt the best with the Fidelity FX CAS with the strength set to 90. And going down, I have my frame generation for both AMD and NVIDIA both turned off, ray tracing turned off. For my VRAM, I have 70, and then for my variable rate shading, I have this turned off as well. Then these next settings, I have a lot of it set to normal, low, or off, just for the pure performance of the game. So I'm gonna scroll through pretty quick. Make sure you guys pause the video, slow it down if you need to. But for the details and textures, I have normal, off, low, and on. For the persistent effects, I have off, then I have medium, optimized. Low and low. Make sure you guys have the in-game video quality set to low, because all this is the quality of the monitors in the map. Then for the shadow and lighting, I have low, off, and low. For the environment, I have low, off, and off. Like I said, a lot of the settings are off, low, or normal, just for the performance of the game. You guys see my gameplays in my videos and even on my streams, and my game still looks phenomenal. Then for the view tab, I am playing
In this video, I'm showing the best Warzone settings for better visibility, broken aim assist, and faster movement. Let's talk about it. This is next, we are going to move into set to the wrong thing on auto, set it to the right thing, which is 40p, and you're maxing out your VRAM. I mean, if you look at the bottom right here, you can see the custom frame rate, right? That's what you want to set it up as. And the reason why is because that's going to kind of help you to not get those stutters as often, but you don't need the other frame rate limits, in my opinion. So I set mine to unlimited because that allows you to be more accurate on what you're seeing on your screen in real time. And that's more important than making your GPU not work as hard, in my opinion. Next up, reduce menu render resolution. This has no impact on your gameplay. Custom frame. You were thinking, let's change this. If you get on average 120 FPS, set your thing to 120 FPS or 120 custom frame rate, right? That's what you want to set it up as. And the reason why is because that's going to kind of help you to not get those stutters as often, but you don't need the other frame rate limits, in my opinion. So I set mine to unlimited because that allows you to be more accurate on what you're seeing on your screen in real time. And that's more important than... And I'm gonna turn back around and you'll see that's kind of low quality until you kind of look in on it and it starts coming into focus. actually what I can do. You can see if I do that and I zoom in, it's kind of sharp. It's sharp and it gets sharper the more that you look at it. That's not something you want. You want everything to be sharp. So I'm okay with losing a certain amount of frames. You do lose probably 5% of your frames from switching to what I'm about to show you. If you don't have frames to give, like if you're not hitting 120 is what I would say. If you're not hitting above 100 frames, you should probably use Fidelity CAS. But if you're someone like me that snipes and you need to see things moving at a distance, you should probably use NVIDIA DLSS in the way that I'm going to explain it to you. So Fidelity CAS, if you're going to use it, make sure it's set to 100 right here. So Fidelity CAS 100. If you have enough frames to give, I would recommend using NVIDIA DLSS. DLSS preset set to quality, sharpness set to 100, and the model should be set to transformer. What that does is it makes everything sharp all the time. If you have enough frames to give, I would recommend using NVIDIA DLSS. DLSS preset set to quality, sharpness set to 100, and the model should be set to transformer. What that does is it makes everything sharp all the time. It does have an impact on your frames. Just to be clear, that is something that will happen. In fact, in this case, if I go in, let me go to interface, we'll go to telemetry, let's turn on FPS counter. The FPS is weird in the menu, so just so you know, we're at 200 FPS. If I'm actually in the game, I usually get like 250. I don't know why this works like this, but it does. So let's say I'm at 200 and I'm staying above 200. Okay, so let's go in our settings. Let's go into graphics. We'll change this to Fidelity CAS. And in this case, I went up to 215, 220 here and there. So it definitely has an impact on your huge difference in your gameplay. I keep it low and I play in 4K. I don't see the point in having this on because it doesn't help you visually in any way to differentiate your enemies. So our goal is for the competitive advantage here. So set it to low. Depth of field, set it to off. Just to be clear, depth of field kind of blurs out stuff. So sometimes, like, if you ADS, like, the stuff that's closer to you may blur out. Like, you can kind of see, like, at the right side, it's kind of blurred right here. But if I kind of look at it, you can see it sharpens up a little bit. I just don't recommend it. You don't want to blur out anything on your screen. So, of course, I'm going to set this to off. Detail quality. Look, I find that this helps me see things on the ground closer to me. So I set it to high. It is not necessary in any capacity. I don't know if in any way this has ever helped me win a gunfight. For that reason, I would recommend just setting it to low. You can't even tell the difference in here, but the difference in frames is like 1%. So completely up to you. In my opinion, you can set it to high just because it's just a change of 1% frames. So completely up to you. Particle resolution. For some reason, this kind of affects the way that glints look, I've found. And because of that, I set it to normal because anything lower than that, sometimes I get a weird glint. Next up, people will tell you to turn off bullet impacts. I like it because it lets me know where the bullets are coming from. Though there are not times that I often use it. When I do use it, I find it helpful. So that's why I keep it on. Also, I can draw smiley faces on the wall. So there's that. Next up, persistent effects. Again, one of those things, it says shows lasting visual damage on certain surfaces affected by nearby explosions. Up to you. You don't necessarily need it on. It does affect the amount of VRAM that you use, but I just keep it on. Shader quality, turn it to low. This is not one of those things that's going to make a big difference. It just softens shadows, which in my opinion actually makes it harder to see if someone is casting a shadow over you. So if someone's standing above you and there's a shadow from the sun on the ground below, you can see that shadow moving. If you set this to a high, it'll actually soften that shadow so that you're less likely to see it. So if you set it to low, you can actually see more. On-demand texture streaming, I would recommend setting this to probably minimal. I set mine to optimize because I have a lot of internet and a lot of good computer to give. So I set mine to optimize, but if you can, set it to minimal. Set it to 32. Shadow quality to very low. It'll make those shadows really sharp. I set mine to normal. It is what it is. Screen space shadows, that affects the shadow detail on your weapon. So literally your gun. And so if I set that to high, maybe you can see this a little better if I get near this. You can kind of see there's shadows like on the hand of my character moving. And then if I set this to off, there's no shadow moving on my character's hand. And so I just don't need the shadow on my hand. It really doesn't matter, in my opinion. In fact, it kind of makes my like screenshots and B-roll look worse, so I don't use it. Occlusion and screen space lighting, set that to off. It does make things look worse, regardless of what people say. Specific illumination, yada yada, it doesn't matter. Set it to off. It is not good. Screen space reflections, these are not moving reflections, so keep it off. Static reflection quality, again, not moving reflections. Keep that set as low as you physically can. Terrain quality, this used to be called tessellation. I set it to medium just because I like to see things more clearly, like the things on the ground. It is what it is. You can set yours to very low if you find that it helps, but in my opinion, I don't see any change in my VRAM usage or in my my FPS. In fact, I'll get right here. I've got 205 to 208. Set it to very low. It's the exact same. Yeah, so it's just not necessary. Volumetric quality, I've found that this will cause you to get sun rays that are kind of blinding, so set it to low. I don't even set it to high, and I have, again, a ridiculously good graphics card. Deferred physics quality, keep that off. You don't need it. Weather grid volumes, keep that off. If you actually look at the stuff, oh, sorry. If you actually look right here, I'll get rid of my camera. You can see that if you turn it on, it adds snow to the character. So let's say you're kind of like hiding in a snowy area. If you have, or an enemy's hiding in a snowy area, if you have that on, the enemy will actually blend in more. So you want that turned off. Next up, oh, what did I just do? Sorry. Next up, we have weather quality. Wave wetness will actually make the, your like, sorry, display wet effect on certain, yeah. So if your character walks in water, it'll put like wetness on the character, which is just unnecessary. So just water caustics is fine. It'll allow you to see a little bit better inside of water. And that's about it for the quality section. So moving into view, this is where things get really important. This is for those of you that are on PlayStation, on Xbox. This is the difference between looking like you can't shoot your enemy at all and literally hitting every bullet on your enemy from now on. This is the most important set of settings that you probably will have to get streamer aim. Because everybody's like, oh, these guys have Chronuses, they're cheating, they're cheating. Actually, let me show you what happens. So if we go in and we set it to, let's say, the default settings. So let me move this down to 90. Let's set this to default, set this to default, on, 100, 100, and there we go. So right here, you can see as I move, it kind of is a little hard to stay on target, right? And as I move, my gun has like a little bit of blur to it. As I move around, you literally can't see anything. If I do this and I'm trying to stay on target, literally, how am I supposed to see anything? If I zoom in here, you can see that everything blurs out. What am I gonna do with that? No, for the love of God, the first thing you change, go in. First thing you change, you wanna change first person camera movement, 50%. Third person, 50%. Get rid of world and weapon motion blur, and now you can see everything. But for some reason, you know, it may still be hard to hit your targets because things are just not feeling right. What I would recommend is make sure weapon field of view is set to wide. Is that, sorry, the weapon was correct? Yeah, weapon field of view set it to wide. Vehicle field of view set it to wide. That's completely separate, but it is what it is. And then we go in and you can see a little bit better there. Next up, set your field of view. A lot of people recommend, you know, 105. This is gonna make it feel like you have more aim assist. You don't. It's the exact same amount of aim assist. It's just that the aim assist is closer. So if you're on like a large TV, 105 might be good. For me, I use 120 because I can see very well. I have 2020, I think I have like 2015 vision or something, like whatever's fighter pilot vision I have. So I have really good vision. And so I don't need to worry about if something's far away. If you're playing on a large TV, I highly recommend going for like a 105 to 110. If you're playing on a monitor, go 120 every time. Go 120 every time. I promise you, it'll help you be accurate. Like the difference between 90, which is the default, and moving to 120, it literally looks like my gun doesn't move. That is what streamer aim is. They just got their settings right and learned what recoil patterns are. So if you're looking for recoil patterns, right, you can see this is the recoil pattern of the gun. It's literally just up and to the left, right? So I go slightly down and to the right. Every time. Easy peasy. Not an issue whatsoever. So next up, we can move over to our interface settings just because it falls in line with the graphics settings. So immediately, let's go ahead and take a look at our global settings. So you have menu prompts set to automatic, gameplay tips. I set that to off. It's completely up to you if you feel like you need them. Skip introduction movie. If you get knocked out of a game, let's say you dev error, you need to come back quickly. You want this on. You want to skip the introduction movie. That way you can get right back into that action and rejoin the match. So set that to on. Skip kill cam, keep that off, because if you turn it on, it will skip your kill cam so that you can't see if somebody's cheating. Tool tips, set that to on, just because it gives you those like little tool tips when you're looking at a weapon and stuff like that. Telemetry, completely up to you. If you feel like you need to have the essentials on, you know, your GPU temperature, your FPS, the time of day, stuff like that, go ahead and set that to essentials. You can, you know, do the custom and pull that out and like, all right, I need to see my GPU clock. I need to see my VRAM usage. I need to see, actually, by the way, VRAM usage, just a quick heads up. If you find, you know, you've got your graphics settings over here, let's say you turn, if you find you're dev erroring a lot, it's likely because your texture resolution and your shadow quality are too high. So if I set this to ultra and I go to texture resolution, I set that to high and I go right there, my VRAM usage climbs immediately and it keeps climbing. So you can see that it's slowly going up and up and up. And this is an issue with Call of Duty. It's been something that happens for a long time. When that VRAM usage hits, I think like 90%, what ends up happening is your game crashes. So 90 to 95%, your game will crash. It's literally, it's like still going up is the funny thing, and I'm just in here. So you'll find that it like goes up more and more and more. The more you move around Verdansk or around Rebirth, your graphics card kind of builds out the game inside of it, so it kind of memorizes it so it doesn't have to load as much. And because of that, your VRAM usage continuously goes up. So if you set those things higher, it's definitely not good. So that's why I set my texture resolution to normal, and I get my where is it? My shadow quality, I set that to normal, because immediately you see it drop back down so far. And I don't know if you can see, you may have to zoom in the top left of the screen. I apologize for that, but that is how that works. So that's why I keep my stuff so low, is because it makes a big difference. Anyway, back to interface. So telemetry, that's why you may want to, you know, check and see, is your VRAM usage going up too high? So maybe turn that on, you know, your CPU time, that lets you know the latency between how fast you're like clicking the trigger and when it actually happens in the game, stuff like that. Well, technically it's your computer's processing time, but that's kind of how it works, right? Just so like a small detail how you can kind of understand it. You can also see your server latency, so if you're kind of close to the server or far away from the server, will let you know why you're hitting your shots or not hitting your shots. Telemetry size, I set mine to larger so that I can just see a little bit better. Network and hardware in-game icons, I keep those on. Now moving into readability, we have a great setup here that's going to help you.
I'm sorry. Not.
You're going to be okay.
Ready, Get ready. You're redeploying. Reinforcing armor. Enemy dropping into the AO. There goes the roll.
Are you kidding me, bro? I could have killed that man.
Let's get back in. Another chance. Weapons free. Gas is inbound. Reinforcing armor.
Oh!
That's not good.
Bro! Oh my goodness, man.
the area. Ready for action, guys. Get ready to redeploy in. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Reinforcing armor.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
There goes their armor. Swapping mags. I'm hit. Hostile grenade.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Let's get back
Enemy
in it.
soldier incoming. Time's up. Enemies erased the intel.
Reinforcing
Squad mates
armor.
back on station. Good work.
Loading new mag. They're on me. Bleeding now.
Man, this game here, bro.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
These niggas got 10, 11 kills. Why we ain't got now? I don't want to play with them.
Start being fat, bro. Shut up. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You fuck up, bitch. Fuck up, bitch. Fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I know, man. You straight. Really, you straight. Hello? Resurgence. Revive to redeploy fallen team. Kills to bring them back Enemies are dropping into the area. Changing man. Medic. Swapping mag. Reinforcing armor. Napalm strike ready for delivery. Loading new mag. Incoming fire.
Oh, fuck off.
Changing mag.
Right, down, Troy.
Back on station. Good work. Ready for returning you to the front. LDPO Salvo ready for launch. Reinforcing armor.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, nigga, sweet kill.
Tagging waypoint.
I know, under there. Yeah.
Your squad
Smack.
mates redeployed. Well done.
Alright, now I'm gonna behind. I need some motherfucking plate.
Marking loop. Positive IA on mountain. Hunt them down. Your squad's in the safe zone.
Where you getting shot from?
Enemy mover.
What?
Marking field upgrade. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Another shot. Weapons free. Only 10 left. Swapping mag. 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Like the at them, man.
I'm hit. Changing mag.
Right here, bro.
Oh, two of them bitches.
You threw DoorDash.
He just slid into it.
Yeah, boy.
Let's get back in. Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back.
See if y'all can make it over here in time.
You have reinforcements.
Well, me, I'm gonna drop,
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Right there, load out your going. Good. Load out straight, bro. Load out straight, bro.
No, it's not. I just got fucking sawed down.
There goes their armor. Loading new mag.
I'm saving.
Very. Dropping assault pack. Marking field upgrade.
What?
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and
Yeah.
Yo, we at Grandma's, man. Come on, bring your crew. Meet up with us.
Good job.
Tell y'all where we at. Y'all don't need no UAV. Right at Grandma's. Just come on.
Fuck that, I know them pussy ass niggas. One on the towel.
We at the bottom of Grandma's, man. Bottom of Grandma's.
I should have kept that cluster.
On me, on me.
changing mag. Enemy move.
See if I can catch me a duck slipping. Well, where you at? You ain't at no grandma, nigga. Man, you. I'm saying pop out. Pop out there, nigga. Pop out there, nigga. Pop out. Pop out. I see you. I'm finna come get you. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm finna come get you. You right.
Incoming fire. Reinforcing armor.
I told you. I'll come get you. Hey, you ain't talking no more, fool. Well, hell, nigga. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Oh.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I'm coming your way, bitch.
It was a landing on me. I like it. Oh yeah. Oh, boy.
That nigga got lucky, bro.
Yeah, nigga was straight, man.
Why that nigga
What y'all
moaning
gonna
it
do,
for?
man?
Got moaning in for ear, nigga. Get out my ear. Maybe that'll cause him not to use so much viewing.
I ain't gonna lie. I only got a mic. What?
Use this time for some target practice. Use this time real target practice.
That didn't do nothing for it.
Enemy dropping AR. Enemy dropping into the AR. Swapping mags. All stations, all stations, green line. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Changing mags. Resurgence. Survive and your team will redeploy. Eliminate targets and bring them back faster. Loadout drop. Reinforcing armor. Visual on Tango. You have reinforcements inbound. There goes their armor. Enemies are dropping into the area. Dropping mags in the sky. Squad mates back on station. Catch me up. Enemies are
This nigga got lucky, bro. Kill that nigga, man. There we go. Kill that sucker, man.
You have reinforcements inbound. You're back on station. Go get after it. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Reinforcing armor. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground.
Last one
Move it.
standing.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Go get your revenge. There goes their arm. Squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Like, this game can't even record steady. That's how bad this game is optimized.
Marking the rest.
Let's get back
Stand
in
by
it.
for redeployment. Friendly loadout trucks on the way.
Reinforcing armor.
Tango.
Loading new mag.
Still confirmed.
Reinforcing armor.
Located the rest of them.
Swapping mag.
They're
They're on me.
Are you kidding me? No. Man, bro, this game, man. I can't stand it, bro.
Let's get back in it. Go get your revenge. You have reinforcements inbound.
I can't even record gameplay on this game. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Ready for back on station.
That's how poorly optimized this game is.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. I'm placing the rest of them. Visual on Tango. Reinforcing armor. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. Enemy soldier incoming. Loading new mag. It's all on you. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, he got so lucky, bro. Come on, dog.
Huh? Your brother need to go in his bed? Huh? Yeah. Put him in his bed.
Dude, right there killing everybody.
Get in your bed.
Earn this. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Say now.
I'm hit. I'm
This
bleeding
man started shooting through the watch card.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
I'm fired up. Enemies are dropping into the area. Reinforcing armor. Guys. You're hurt, not injured. Come on. There were 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad.
Man, I can't stand the game. Like, this junk can't even. Like, this junk can't even record this game right. That's how badly optimized